What's up, Poke fans? Pokemon Trainer X here with the next episode of Pokemon Empire. If you watched the first episode, you would have saw that I started off with Clobberpuss, and I also fainted quite a few times because this game is quite hard. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Disclaimer: I didn't faint once. I don't think while I was grinding. By faint, I mean like complete wipeout. While I was grinding in between episodes, but I'll just quickly show you like what bit of grinding I've done. I've also got two new additions. So we caught a Deerling and a Pidgey. Got them up to 7 and 8. Got my Musco up to level 8 and Clobberpuss now level 12. And thankfully he's learned a decent move in Brine, which hits quite hard. And even though I said I wasn't going to battle anyone in between episodes, I did accidentally battle this guy. But if you remember from the first episode, like, he wrecked us, but he didn't really stand a chance this time. So I'm just going to go back, speak. I think we got one person to battle. I think we've been up there yet. Just going to go back, battle this guy, and then hopefully get to Polaris Town. If not, at least get close to it in this episode. Right, so it's got a level 6 Musco. Not going to do well for dealing. So we're just going to bring out Clobberpuss. And of course we get poisoned. Right, let's see how much Brine does. And it's a one shot. They're much more common in the Polar Sanctuary, but some Muscoats still live on the mountain, mainly around the lakes and grassy areas. Hopefully recent events won't change that. Right then, I'm going to actually quickly heal, because I don't want to be losing Clobberpuss to poison. Still can't believe you have to pay. Suppose it adds to like making it a bit harder. Right, so should we go left? Oh, no, we'll go up. Right, what's around here? That's a dealing. We've got a little hut. The old man doesn't respond at first. He looks very feeble. He also might be blind. Welcome, traveller. I sense Pokemon, yes. Your hand. You take his hand. Yes, I see. You need to experience more. Oh, right, okay. So I'm assuming you have to come back to him after something. Oh, might be able to get some XP here. If I know that's going to be a dealing. Okay, yeah, we're finally battling it. Level 7! Jeez. Is it over? Yeah. Not bad XP though. Right, so we went that way. There was nothing really there. No. We've got some little houses. Speak to these. That's my dad over there. It doesn't matter if it's official or not. I wanted to be adopted and I'm happy. That's what matters. Besides, Ezekiel and the other officers in town are all Yoaki too. So Dad says I'll be safe for sure. Got blue shard. Yeah, I'm Yoaki. My people helped Zane Ixnay Tobias and make the new government they have now, Sasa. It's been tough transition, but I'm really happy to escape Yoak caste system. Was ill not how you say trapped working in the mines for most of my life, dear. At least here in Telius all the Bruskal and Siskal are all in same caste, yeah, or something like that. I mean, we all buy same food and sit in same places at temple, and I can even get big promoted at work for Wolford. After the war I went where I pleased. I was minor, so I came here. Still not used to the snow yet, not so much of that in Yoke, but Yavia Te Abdul, life is good. Just wish there was more law in place that helped me start own kin shooters here. I in a bit a debt from past, but what can do? Everything in its due time, Yasasa. Right, that was quite hard to read, but I'm assuming they were trying to put his accent into it, which is interesting. Looks like it's written in Yoaki. You can pick out a word here and there, but it's sensitive to try and read it. Is there anything upstairs? Alright. He don't know bomb snow, but it still seems like a pretty chill dude. It's got a good pun. Oh, we got a Pokeball. Need them. I think I've only got like 2 left. It's a big scurry snake. Does this mean we get battled? I mean, if I hadn't got Musco, which is poison, I'd have probably caught this. Just because, like, Pokemon that you probably wouldn't normally use seem to be viable in this game. Probably have like some mad ability. Cannot believe I got a snake in here. They be cold blooded, so how incarnation did I get a snake in here? At least it wasn't no Mega Arbok. Oh, is there a Mega Arbok? That's interesting. There's someone in this book, take it. Whoops, that's probably going to come back to bite me. But I mean, is it stealing, is it not? I suppose it is. Polaris is gigantic. A lot of league challengers like to try and explore every little area, but then end up with their starter Pokemon getting over leveled. So it's important to have a lot of different team members getting experience. Can't imagine beating Telius' new league leaders without a full team of 6 Pokemon. You found a concentrator osteogen. What's that? Pokemon mutagen. When injected, it raises low defense IVs by 3. Oh wow, it's like a steroid. It's interesting. Yeah, so we've been there. What's up here? Go in this little building. So, can I honestly ask you why you think it's okay to just barge into my home? You literally just tracked a bunch of mud and snow across the floor, and what? Do you expect to just use me for your personal gain, like I'd welcome you here with open arms and let you battle me for experience points? Or even better, that I'd make random small talk with you or give you an item, or that you'd find some quest objective in here. Yeah, that's rich. All you'll be getting from me is a one-way ticket right back out that door. And I will be locking it and deadbolting it behind you. And don't you dare think you can just walk into my house like that. Now get the hell out. Alright. Nothing there. Need rock smash. Carablast is obviously the cooler Pokemon. Who cares about cool though? Shelmet would totally destroy it in a fight. 20 bucks at anyone in town would rather have a Carablast over that piece of trash Shelmet. Ha, you're on, let's go find someone. Bro, Timmy, look, there's literally someone right here. Bro, you're right, so let me guess. If you had to pick, you'd pick Shelmet, right? So there are pros and cons to both, huh? So Shelmet turns into a wicked fast ninja. That's crazy. And here I thought it'd be so slow and useless. And Carablast turns into a powerful knight. That's really awesome. Now I thought Shelmet would have the cool armor. Hey, how about you take one of these guys? You seem to know a lot more about them than we do. Yeah, besides it takes teamwork for these two Pokemon to grow stronger, right? So maybe if my bro and I work together we can get stronger too. And besides, trying to raise even one of these guys up right would take both of us working together, yeah. So which one do you want? Which one evolves into which now? I always get confused with these. See, I'm kind of thinking that Shelmet turns into a Salgor, but I can't remember. Yeah, Shelmet turns into a Salgor, so I'm gonna go Carablast because I prefer Escavalier. Lol, they took the Carablast. What? Lol, did you really think I'd let you touch my Shelmet, you stupid face? You just gave away your only Pokemon. Lol. But get wrecked, Dumbo. Thanks, pal. Tom is so dumb he shouldn't have a Pokemon anyways. Savage. Absolutely savage. Flush. My boys never agree on anything. Just when you think you're about to make some headway with them, they go right back to arguing. Well, unfortunately, I just took one of their Pokemon. What level actually is it? Level 5. Very prim and proper. 50% chance to heal its status condition each turn. I mean, it's got absolutely awful EVs. I mean, IVs. It's not a special attacker at all. So I'm probably not going to use it. I might for now. I'm cutting firewood, but apparently in most regions people can't even cut down small trees themselves. They need Pokemon to learn a special move in order to do it. What weaklings, and before you ask, I don't do free handouts. You want an axe, go make some money and buy one. freeloader. Don't mind my brother, he's not really much of a people person. Didn't get that from Ma and Pa, can you tell that much? Wish we'd get more company out here. What with all the new younguns starting up that league objective thingy do what's it. But we're always happy to help out however we can, that's the whole point of the league, ain't it? Everybody helping out everybody else. So if you need to warm up, head on in, me and Pa will be happy to meet you. So we're not getting nothing in here. Well, hello dear, welcome to our home. I imagine you're one of these new trainers, yes? Perlos has become quite a popular place for young people to travel ever since Elise started accepting those new work commissions for the Celius League. So here, how about you take this? Oh, we've got a berry. Now I know what you're thinking, what on earth is a reboot berry? I was thinking that. But in the past, some people would use berries like these to enhance their Pokemon's appearance for Pokemon contests, but I think everyone finds those a bit silly now, don't you agree? But nowadays people have found ways to craft other useful things out of them, so always be sure to hang on to any other crafting items you may find just like that berry there, because you never know what they might end up being useful for later on. Okay, I'm sure we will find a purpose for it. Terrorist, what? It's a bit of a bizarre accusation. Yeah, this dealing's also got Serene Grace, so like it has a boosted chance of secondary effects working, so like flinches and stuff like that, so I feel like it could become pretty OP. Huh? Are you not psychic? Am I thinking of something else? And you just absolutely one-shot us. I'm gonna have to go for Pidgey. That is bulky, man. Okay, so this is very annoying. Like, why can't I actually hit this Woobat? Woobat must be fairy type now then. I'm sure it's normally psychic flying. Right, we're gonna have to quickly run back and heal because we're in a bit of a messy situation. That's not the way we wanted to go. so we went up here. No, we didn't go that way. Went this way, that's it. Nothing down there. Oh, what's this building? Origin. Some good music in it. I'm just checking out their sales catalogue. My son wants to become a trainer in the new league initiative, but I don't know what any of this stuff is. Last time I sent him a few potions, but he said those were completely useless, so... Well, if you want them, you might as well take them. I can't use them for anything. Ooh. Free stuff, free stuff. Take your time and place your order when you are ready. What do you sell? $300 for a Pokeball. We'll buy 2. Christening widget. I've changed their nicknames. An ability primer is a reader that cycles a Pokemon's ability to the next option out of all their possible abilities. Okay. Bizarre orb that will freeze the holder after their first turn. You don't really want that, do you? Memory disc that contains ice type data. It changes the type of the holder if held by a certain Pokemon. A cassette to be held by Genesect. Okay, yeah. Train equipment doubles the holder's EV gains. It's a lot of money though. Okay, so what actually are they? Crucis Cassius. Okay, yeah, I don't really want to know. Oh, hi, I'm Katie. I'm here to file a grievance. Look, Origin is taking away our livelihoods, don't you see? They're making their everyday lives so convenient that we'll all become dependent on them. People won't know how to grow their own food or fix their own houses or appliances. Once that happens, Origin can just shut everything down or jack up their prices and we'll all be helpless to stop it. Everyone in my generation is already a bunch of useless lazy bums. It's all part of Origin's plan to take over our lives. You see it, right? Some of the people have already started gathering data on them. Lots of files on the computers. Help spread the word or do some digging yourself. You'll see. Okay, so bit real life there. Hello, do you have an appointment? Can we not get through there? No. Right, so there's nothing actually here. Okay, so we've done all the exploring up here. We're now gonna go this way. Hey, hold there. What do you know about the crash? Not a lot, not a lot. Ooh, swine up. I'm gonna have to switch out. This has got snow cloak as well. Clobbopus will be best. That hits so hard. Can't go down there because you need cut. Oh, we've got the Polaris point finally. Jesus, do we finally have everyone now? Okay, good. Now then, this is a full report, so save your questions till the end. Got it? Okay. So, if you aren't aware yet, that was a refugee plane headed for Meridiana that crashed into Polaris Mountain. Council had intel on Uraki mercs that had been shadowing planes bringing supplies and refugees back into Telius. We had a reason to believe this particular plane was being targeted, and well, it was. By the time I got up there, the plane was already in a critical state, so my Mewtwo and I teleported as many of the crew and passengers as we could to ground level. My team is currently processing the survivors at the train station. Until that's done, a lockdown will be in effect. Nothing serious, just a safety precaution. But no one goes in or out of the train station until we make sure the civilians I courageously rescued are all safe and all that. As for the crash site itself, I trust your team is already in place, Ezekiel. Yes sir, I have 2 teams stationed like you said. Alright then, why don't you head down to the train station and join the rest of my team? And speaking of which, Isaiah, why aren't you already down at the train station? I need all hands on deck. But sir, I need to deliver my report to the council. Zane expressly stated we were to. The council isn't here, brother. So as I said, Isaiah, that's an order. You are dismissed. It's a bit of a boss, isn't it? Got a Mewtwo as well, sir. No arguing with him. You two, Ezekiel, get down to the train station. Yes, sir. So who actually is this guy? Okay then. As for you, Ezrael and Elise, just assure everyone that they're safe and that everything's under control. Rob Caspier himself is here after all. That's always a quality morale booster. He's a bit sure of himself as well, isn't he? Other than that, remember, keep people away from 1. The train station and 2. The crash site. And we'll all be back to our normal lives in no time flat. So, that's it then. Pretty much. Look, I saved the day. Everybody's happy, so let's just make sure they stay that way because there's really not much to get all bent out of shape about. See, that's the right idea. Just remember what I told you both before. Fine. Excellent. I need to tidy up a few things here and then I get out of this horrid cold. No idea how you people do it up here all the time like this. Regardless, people of Polo City, it has been a pleasure coming to your aid in your hour of need. As a token by which to remember me until we next meet, I'm leaving you all with experience shares. This way you can share the experience of meeting the... Oh, okay, he's the champion. Yes, thank you for your applause, but now I must go, for Telius is always in need of his champion. Till next we meet, all hail the council and all hail Telius. So he's the champion and he's got a Mewtwo. I'm not looking forward to fighting that. Hey X, guess I wasn't as far behind as I thought. Have you been able to find your brother or anything about the plane? I see, so the champion was here and he saved everyone. Frick. I can't believe I missed him. Still, that's great news, so your brother must be at the train station then. You should head there, it's just southwest of the city, Prosper. After hearing all that now, I really want to track down the other town leaders to see if they know anything more about the crash. See, I wasn't able to talk to my dad, but I did get a hold of my sister. She was acting really weird. I know she's supposed to know stuff because she's literally on the council now, but like she was talking like she knew stuff, you know. I know my sister and she was setting off some alarms for me. I don't know, it's like I said on the plane, the situation just feels off, and I know that's probably crazy, but now that I'm here, it makes me want to just see things for myself. Sorry, you probably just want to see if you can find your brother at the train station. Okay, I'll meet up with you after I track down those other leaders. Okay, so we've got ourselves an XP share. Who are we going to give that to? No one for now. This is Polaris or Polaris Point, whatever. If you're unfamiliar with the area, to the north is Polaris Mountain. Northeast, the Explorers Guild. East is Polaris Pass, the new Origin building is out there. Southwest is Polaris Station. West is the skating rink and leader release. Finally, Northwest is the new mine that the Wolfwood Company has started excavating. Hope that helps. Polaris is kind of a big place and you can get lost if you aren't familiar with it. If you're new here, I'd recommend battling some of the trainers in the tavern right over there. Otherwise, check out Polaris Mine or Polaris Ice Factory and head down to Polaris Station when you're ready to advance the plot. Right, so what we got here? If you're wondering why we're outside, it's really just to cut costs. It's absurd how much money you're flushing down the tubes by running a freezer 24/7. Now I've gotten really acclimated to being in the cold, so when I'm home, my wife and I have major thermostat wars. Interesting. Some issues since the war. I'm sure it'll be right as rain soon enough, though. So is that it? Hello, welcome to Deli Meats. Can I interest you in our world famous Stantler venison? No, thank you. Then suffer my wrath. He's got proper anger issues, isn't he? And he's got 6 Pokemon. Float in the air. Stantler's not grass, is it? It's just fighting. Yeah, we'll go Musco. Mind meld. I forgot it's psychic, innit? Or is it? It's going to be a bit of a grind, this battle is. Right, that finally goes down. What's coming out next? What the hell is that? A Santadelle. So I'm assuming that's going to be an ice type. Clobberpuss like really needs to learn an actual fighting move rather than just seismic toss. Extreme speed hits hard. Very hard. We might actually die here. Or wipe out. Right, well our best Pokemon's gone. And I'm assuming that this is an ice type. Yeah, 100% we're dying here. Right, it could all come down to Musco. Gonna just have to keep boosting. Like, how much PP has this extreme speed got? Okay, so it is flying type. Must be like flying ice. Ah, this is such a grind. Oh, more than likely gonna die now. Finally. That seems to take forever. Wow, what move? Toxic spikes. Scatter spikes are poison opposing Pokemon switching into about 2 layers badly poisoned. Now we'll stick to what we've got. Ah, another one of these things. I'm going to be very surprised if we don't like completely faint from this. Right, it's all down to dealing. Not looking good at all. Like that geezer with his anger issues is seriously like way OP. Somehow miss. Damn. Cowblast hits quite hard though. Ah, so we've got to go all the way back. At least we know not to battle him. Oh, hang on. Howdy Explorer, say you have enough supplies there. Got an Aspia berry. Hellberries are great, but make sure to pay attention to how many you have stocked in your bag. See if your Pokemon consumed a berry in battle, that berry will be automatically replaced with another of the same type of berry from your bag. But after the battle is over anyway, you don't get infinite berries to use in every battle. The point is you might want to make sure you aren't burning through all your bag's berries without even realising it. That's interesting, that's not bad actually. Right, what have we got up here? Oh, we've got a Pokeball. Oh yeah, I'm doing the League Initiative thing. At least sent me out here to deal with a bunch of really strong wild Pokemon that have been getting a little too rowdy for the townsfolk. But yeah, this cave is awful dark. Need to cycle myself up a bit here. So just stopping us from getting through. Will we have an episode where I don't fully wipe out? That is what I'm aiming for. I think the only way that's going to happen is if I don't do any battles. Welcome to Polaris Traveller. Another battle. You got a level 5 dealing. See, like that level jump was something else. He's gone from like level 5 to level 8. All of a sudden he chucks out a level 12 bird, delibird thing. Here comes the delibird. So that's going to Clobbopus. Just realised I got like 3 Pokemon all week to ice. course, we're not going to hit anything there. Probably takes us out. Ooh, nearly. Can't hit a move. Just about survive, but we probably won't connect. Oh yeah, we do. Clubopus is down. What's probably going to be the best? We'll try Pidgey. Learn Air Cutter. He's probably one-shots us. Ooh, no. We finally take it out. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back, we'll explore this town, because it seems like it's quite a bit. And I'm going to have to keep sort of running back and forth. And I reckon that'll make the episode like even longer than what it already is, before anything actually like decent comes up. But yeah, till next time, Poke fans, over and out.